The Games Master and AV Dave, having missed their flight to Germany, decided to get the shuttle to Calais and drive all the way to Cologne, Germany, just to see if they could get into the Gamescom. And we catch up with the dynamic duo in Cologne, Germany the following morning.
Right, so it is August 6th, 2015. We arrived late last night. We drove halfway across Europe to be here. So we had to put the car in the garage just to make sure everything was alright for our journey back tomorrow. But they seem to have done some kind of German engineering on the car.
You would be correct in assuming this. You have received the full 1980s upgrade package.
Are you like a kid from Knight Rider or something?
Nein, I am for Schmidt.
Okay, Schmidt. Turbo booster auf uns, lass uns gehen. So we're now at the Gamescom car park. Thanks to Schmidt.
You're welcome.
Nice one, Schmidt. So we're going to get in there now.
So the Games Master and AV Dave finally made it to the venue. With no tickets in hand, they stayed strong and continued on the mission to get into the Gamescom. With no tickets in hand, AV Dave and the Games Master had no choice but to join the regular queue, and the Games Master, with the help of Noah, thought it would be a good idea to start a German-Mexican wave and film it with a 360 camera.
The queue is actually moving now. Looks like we might actually be going inside. Check it out. It's hot out here, and we're going indoors to play games.
Right, we're heading over to get in here. Dave, he's got a 360 camera on his head. With AV Dave, armed with a 360 VR camera on his head, when people asked who we were, he replied, VR WhatGear. And with a name like the Games Master, there was no way that they could deny us a chance to play on the Project Morpheus. Right, we finally found all the big games. We're right in the middle of the main hall. They're actually filming Xbox Daily up there. Got Major Nelson up there. Now, we did get press passes. This time next year, we'll be up there interviewing Major Nelson, hopefully. We'll see what happens. But anyway, we're going to do some 360 footage in here. So yeah, you're going to want to check that out. It's crazy. The amount of people here is mad. What do you think, Dave?
Speechless.
So the Gamescom felt like a far, far away galaxy for us. And people were looking at us like we were aliens. Well, maybe just AV Dave with the VR camera on his head. But it wasn't long before we felt right at home in 19th century London with a couple of assassins. Okay, so we're now in the Assassin's Creed Syndicate stand. It's a Ubisoft stand. I'm here with Sophia and Robin, and they are dressed like assassins. Can you really assassinate people?
I think when the situation demands it, yeah.
Awesome. What were your first impressions of this demo?
I thought it was really awesome. I liked the setting, the whole Victorian era. Really good.
As you said, I like the setting, and I like that there's a lot more stealth involved this time. Not just going around killing people, brutalizing them. It's really awesome.
So they've made some significant improvements from the last one in terms of the level design, and it's not just random killing here, there, and everywhere. But what other improvements did you notice when you played the demo?
I noticed that the running was somehow different, but I thought after I've got used to it, I thought it was better somehow.
Definitely improvement.
Yeah.
This is the final question. This is the important one. Would you say, wait a minute, let me do this in German. Is it fair to say, das ist vermutlich das beste Spiel in the world?
Definitely.
Yeah, sure.
So there it is, it's Assassin's Creed Syndicate. You need to go over to Ubisoft's website, the official Assassin's Creed website, check it out. So as we left the Ubisoft stand, we realised that we were in Cologne, Germany, and that we should check out the historic landmarks. So we're in Cologne and we were told that we'd better go see the cathedral. Job done.
Seen it!
So as it turns out, being stuck indoors with 38 degrees heat, playing computer games is quite thirsty work. So we decided to stop for a beer, which we filmed in 360. As we continued on into the Gamescom, the Games Master managed to convince HTC that they should let AV Dave see through the eyes of the HTC Vive. Having no official representative to talk about the product, the Games Master took time out to interview AV Dave about what he thought of it. As we set off back into the Gamescom, we were definitely forgetting something. Snake? Snake? Snake! Well, I'm now here at the Metal Gear Phantom Pain stand. I'm here with Gianni. We've got loads of guys here. They're all playing the game. We're not allowed to film the screen. Now, I played the last one. It was really, really short. I believe Xbox are giving it away for free now. That was a good game, but this one's completely different. Gianni, what new aspects have they put in the game now?
I think the main new aspect is that the whole game is an open world game now. It's the first time that Metal Gear becomes an open world game. So you're able to choose multiple ways of doing your missions, of completing your mission objective. You're more free to choose your play style. It's stealth third-person shooter, but it's possible to apply your own style to every mission because it's not that linear anymore.
I noticed that there's a horse in the game. You can ride the horse. Is there any other vehicles you can drive or anything like that?
There are a lot of vehicles. For example, the horse is yours. You can ride it all the time. And there are cars and other army vehicles you can use and you can try. And they are important because you can use them to do missions in different ways, you know. Even to escape, you can escape by cars, by helicopters, by horse.
I noticed you got the balloon over there, and it looks like it's extracting some kind of a goat. So I'm assuming you can extract people in this game.
You can extract people with balloons. It's quite cool because you can. They have a usage. You can use them later in your mother base. You will have it in the game, and there maybe you can recruit them, or you can get further information out of them. Yeah, and you can get out goats from balloons too.
That's pretty cool. Now I've got one last question. Right, 2 questions. How many solid snakes are there?
Solid snakes, I think it's 2.
Okay. And the last question. This is the important one. Would you say that this is the best Metal Gear Solid game in the world?
It's the best Metal Gear Solid game I played, and I like the series, so I think it's the best Metal Gear you can play today.
There you go, that's Metal Gear Solid, the Phantom Pain. If you haven't played the older version of the game, Ground Zeroes, I think you can download it for free now. You need to check that out, but you need to check out Phantom Pain. Thanks a lot, Gianni. So as we were winding down for the day, we had a little scan around the Gamescom Galaxy and we came across the Star Wars Battlefront stand. So we're now here at the Star Wars Battlefront booth, and this game is different this time around because it's actually made by DICE, the company that made Battlefield. So it'll be interesting to see how similar to Battlefield this is. And you get to play as a Stormtrooper, and that might be something that I know a little bit about. But anyway, I'm going this way. Check it out. So as the Gamescom was winding down, we took a moment to reflect on our epic journey and our VR experiences at the event, which you can join us in by watching the VR WhatGear video series, which we filmed in 360. So it was finally time to head back to the Shark Rider and make our way back to London, England. But we couldn't help but be distracted by a particularly eye-catching pair of cosplayers. Right, I'm here with Mandarin and Marie, and we're just leaving the Gamescom now. Everyone's leaving. The show is over. How was it for you guys?
It was quite amazing.
What was the highlight?
The highlight for the Gamescom was Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Oh, we went in there, didn't we, Dave?
Yes.
What did you like about that game?
We are assassins too. We are cosplayer, and yesterday we were here for Assassin's Creed as cosplayer.
Very cool.
Pretty cool.
I heard Dave's coming as an assassin next year as well. But I want to say, you know, it's been a great day. Everyone's had fun. You guys had fun. Me and Dave had fun. We filmed some stuff in 360 VR, so if you want to check that out, you can. And that's it from us from the Gamescom. Thanks for watching WhatGear Reviews.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
The finest reviews known to man. So thanks again for watching WhatGear Reviews, the finest reviews known to man. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button now, and you can join us again at Birmingham's EGX event, which is the UK's biggest gaming event, and we will be there filming in 360 once again.